Me and my boyfriend was riding around and I seen this vintage bookstore. I was gonna go to it but didn't really have time to, so today I decided to go and I want to show you guys what I got. Here it got me because it says vintage. The bookstore is called Vintage Max. That's what got me. As soon as I heard vintage, I was just like, yeah, you had me at vintage. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I got. I think I'm gonna show you guys the books that I got first, which actually is not a lot. It's not a lot at all. So the first book I got is called Collected Poems of Chris Southwell. When I was younger, I used to write poems. I decided to get a poem book so I can get into it and start writing poems again on my own. And this is just for inspiration. The next one is also a poem book. It's called Poems of Robert Herrick. Yeah, Poems of Robert Herrick. So this is what it looks like. And you could tell that it's old because it's like worn. Both of these books was $2.99. And then next book I got is called A Taste of Honey, a play by Schley Delaney. Schley, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. A play by Schley Delaney. So basically this play is a story about a working class adolescent girl and her relationship with the other characters in a play. The Negro sailor who makes her pregnant, the homosexual art student who moves into her apartment to help her through her pregnancy, her fun-loving saloon frequenting mother, and Peter, her mother's newly acquired husband. So Joe moves in a very detached way. Within this economy and emotional whirlpool, the critics have been amazed at Miss Delaney's precocious ability to translate these emotionally charged situations into a non-sentimental and realistic play. Schley Delaney, born in 1939, now lives in Salford, England. After leaving school at the age of 16, she tried her hand at various jobs, including work in an engineering factory. A Taste of Honey is her first play. Honestly, this is a very short read, but I am excited to get into it. Like, very excited to get into this book, so I'm happy about that. And then when I read the synopsis in the store, I was like, oh yeah, this seems actually really good. So those are the 3 books that I got from the vintage bookstore. I think I did pretty good because they all were pretty decent prices. Like, they were like only $2.99, which was like perfect. I'm not like spending an arm and a leg since I'm not supposed to be buying books. The next thing that I got is this card. It says Finer Than Wine. And I thought this was so cute and so perfect for my mom because her birthday is coming up. So I got her this card. I'm really excited to give it to her. I think she's really gonna enjoy the saying because she always says that. I'm not like a card giving person. I normally just give a gift and say happy birthday and move on. But that card is definitely my mom. Next couple of things are definitely stationery and for like hobbies. First thing is I got this Felicita, I hope that's how you say it, Felicita ballpoint pen. And it's really cute. It's just like this, it's just like greenery. So that's the pen I got. I've been trying to be really intentional with my handwriting because my handwriting is so bad. And I think that's because my brain is just moving too fast for my hands to write. So like I'm trying, like when I'm writing, I'm trying to keep up with my brain pace, and that's just not possible. So my handwriting is just really, really bad. It's okay. It's readable, okay? It's readable or eligible. I don't know the word. I don't know. Forgive me. Okay, and then the next two things I got actually go hand in hand. The first thing are these calligraphy pens. I have some upstairs already, but I don't know if I really like them. So hopefully I like this. I hope. The next thing I got is the calligraphy workbook. When I first started doing this as a hobby, I actually just printed out some. And I think this is going to be amazing because now I could actually just have something that was like already made specifically for this. And I can go ahead and practice on here, and I'm super, super excited. They had so many goodies in that store that I was not expecting, and then they are so reasonably priced. I can't get it open. I want to show you guys, but I can't get it open right now, so I'm not gonna stress it. The last thing I got, of course, you guys know I had to. It was sitting there and it was telling me, it was calling me, it told me that I had to buy it. Of course, a tea set. A beautiful, beautiful tea set. This one is very simple, very like minimalistic, and I love that so much. Like, it's very simple, but it's very cute. So that is the last thing that I got from the vintage store. I hope you guys enjoy this haul.